What up, Juggalos? PANIK 17 here.
Late on the daily spirits. Um, if none of you know, there was a big, from what I've been told, there was a big tropical storm covering Texas, most of New Mexico, and Colorado. A lot of people are experiencing what I'm gonna put as minor flooding. Nothing on a national tragic scale or nothing of needing help from Red Cross type shit. Basically, getting help from each other and people in surrounding areas type shit. My town that I live in has very good gutter systems, and we've actually fixed our shit, so it just goes kind of straight through. But it was nice to have 3 rainy days or 3 cloudy days where there was no sun. I really enjoy that type shit. For some people, it really brings them down, but I love that shit. But anyways, I want to give a shout out to DCFaygoGuy for taking the reins or the rope for me whenever I couldn't get to the internet. My internet was down, so appreciate that, DC But whenever I first heard about this daily spirits, what I thought about was having the gathering somewhere in the middle of the U.S. because that that would make it somewhat fair for everybody to get there. It's it, it's all the way damn near Colorado. I mean Colorado, Canada. Whenever you actually look where the gathering's held, it's damn near Canada. So that makes it extremely difficult for people who want to go because gas prices and some people are not really good with directions and things like that. So I think if you put it in the middle of America, and yes, I am excluding people outside of America, I think it would be difficult to kind of position it in any other place like outside of America because of Shaggy, and his run-ins with the law and other things like that. But I think it would just be very good to put it somewhere in the middle of America. I really not too sure where that's at, and maybe even have two separate gatherings, like have one gathering at the beginning of the year and have one gathering at the middle of the year. Maybe like this would be the U.S. and have one right here and one right there, so each side can go to their specific gathering that's the closest. I think that'd be pretty cool. But if you did it in the beginning of the year, obviously you would be dealing with winter somewhat, so maybe it could be around April. I think that might be a good place to start. Do it around April, and do the other one maybe around September, October. But they already lose a shitload of money as it is doing this. So if they did it 2 times, they would lose way more money. So I don't know really how that would work, but it would be pretty cool. Maybe even shorten it to 3 days, 4 days. People might complain, but it's like, dude, we're doing two separate fucking gatherings. Why would you be complaining? But that's just what I think. I think it'd be real cool if they could either put it in the middle of America so that everybody has an equal opportunity to go, or put it in the middle of America on each separate side, like on the left side and one on the right, and shorten it up to kind of not spend as much. But I highly doubt that'll happen. There'll probably only be one time for the gathering, and they'll probably never really move it. So all of us people that want to go are just gonna have to find some way to go there, or just say, you know what, fuck it, not even go. Because like what DCFaygoGuy was saying, they're breaking into cars. If you can't even trust the people, that you're gonna be there a week. I see. I had no idea. This was news to me. Whenever I knew they were stealing like from campgrounds, but I didn't know they were actually breaking into people's fucking cars and stealing, which is pretty fucked up. I would hate to be the guy getting caught at the gathering stealing, because you're definitely gonna get your wig split over that shit. But that's about it. Once again, shout out to DCFaygo for covering for me, and I'd like to see him do Sundays. So BstMstR, Scotty Two Balls, throw him up on Sunday. Let's see DCFaygo on Sundays. So whoop to the whoop.